Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Xenonauts. We're still defending the Earth, and we'll be doing that for probably another 8 months before the end of the game. Assuming we don't get taken out earlier than that. Alright, so let's get back to it. We'll do a sit rep, and I think we're going to be doing 2 missions in one video today. Yep, we're going to play for quite some time. This way I can have this compressed overnight. So how are we looking? Okay, so we defeated all the aliens again, catching a few of them just outside our radar range. Thankfully, this Corvette entered into Indochina. We were able to take it down over here. And what mission did we just complete? We did another landing craft, and we didn't even lose anybody to those Androns. Wow! That was really close. Thank goodness we survived. The plan currently is to have knowledge when it gets closer to Crash Site 57, which we have an entire day to reach. We'll swing down and hit it once it's obvious that we won't get a night mission. For Crash Site 56, we should probably launch there soon after the sit rep is done. We're actually a whole hour just elapsed while you were talking. For radar ranges, I'm going to have to be happy with it at the moment. We don't have the money to build a radar station anyway, so we'll get that done next month. For our structures, next month we're going to begin moving the second engineering bay from Chimera over to Wraith. Just like the last mission, I'm going to, well, actually, unlike the last playlist, there we go. I don't think I'm going to, wait, like the last playlist, I'm going to want a second workshop over here instead. And I'll just ship all the alloys and elenium we need over to this location instead. Mostly because I'm going to want additional... Oh, maybe we can get by with what we've got over here. The real problem is that I have almost 30 empty living quarters over here. And this is consuming all that extra space. If we just fire the engineers over here, drop that workshop, and build it over in Wraith, we could then also drop this living quarters and build some more laser batteries over here. We'll also need the alien crypto chamber, whatever it's called, when we actually capture an alien leader. We've only captured an officer so far, because that will let us be able to translate all of the alien communications, which will let us figure out what the aliens are up to and what's on their ships as we see them flying around. Alright, so yeah, next month we'll build a workshop over here, especially because we have exactly 15 spaces for more engineers over here. We could start it now, actually. It'd be halfway done before... Oh, we could do that. Would let this place get up and running earlier, but I think I'll be fine waiting. Okay, and as for actual construction, we're still building another laser battery over here. For our research, we're good on the alien reactor and average on heavy plasma weapons. Wow, we didn't make too much progress between videos, did we? And construction, working on plasma pistols over here at Wraith. Haven't constructed any of them at the moment. And 2 plasma carbines on Chimera and Juggernaut. Looks like we more or less just started all of it as well, so $240,000 is gone. Here's our current elenium stores and what have you. We have a laser rifle and extra jackal armor over here. Really? Oh, crap, Tim. You got to reassign everyone here. You haven't done that. And you even had people arrive, and you haven't named them all yet. So, where's my list? Okay, so... Alright, let's do this really quick. So, our shield there is injured. We don't want injured people coming with us to missions. So, why don't I do this off screen? I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. We're all done assigning folks. Let's see, if I was to intercept here, 6 hours with Vigilance, I think we have to wait a tiny bit longer to launch the Crash Site 56. A tiny bit longer. Okay, so I've renamed folks, make sure everyone I want is assigned to the Vigilance. Actually, I should check it. I didn't finish the sit rep, Tim. Where's our sniper? Okay, so we're going to do this. Because we didn't look at our interceptors. But I don't think anything's damaged. No, nothing is damaged this month. Okay, so let's advance a little bit of time. Oh! There's another UFO still around. We should be able to take it out with these guys. They might not have as much fuel, but assuming it doesn't just immediately turn around and go in a different direction, we should be able to reach it. Wow, holy crap. I still have to wait more time. Good, we got him, and we got him over Soviet Union, which will help our reputation up there. Wow, that was really lucky of us. For us. Oh, we might get him over water, though. Okay, a little bit longer. Past the midway point. We're going to get him over water. Auto-resolve. Return to base. I don't care. It'll help our reputation. Let's launch here with Vigilance. Knowledge can now select here and patrol until it's daylight. It's a bit dangerous because if another alien wave shows up, they can be shot down, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, we're just going to wait. It has plenty of fuel. Oh, maybe it doesn't actually. 78% fuel. No, we will have enough fuel for this. Just barely, but we will. All right. Oh, crap! That's still dark. Why don't I... Oh, okay, hold on. I thought it was actually going to immediately vanish on us. Is that not the case? Oh, perfect. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. Wow, I never realized that was the case. I thought if you abandoned the mission, it ended. I was gonna reload and do it all over again for the timing. How about that? Well, I'm glad I didn't have to do that. See, less cheating, less cheating required. Hot LZ drone, probably Kaizens, or this is a Corvette. Could also be Androns. Okay. Major. Let's move you out. We're in some farmland. I definitely want to destroy that, obviously. We need to get probably Fluffy Ninja with the shot. Oh, actually, Apathy Man could just stay where he is and destroy it. Okay. Let's get our riflemen. How many T's is it for you to fire? 64. We can move you here, Apathy Man, and we'll see what we're going to do. Because Jonathan can probably shoot it here without shooting the fences. Let's crouch you, Jonathan. We can take 273% shots. Let's take them. Let's take those. Awesome. One dead light drone. Or suppressor. Okay, well, we need to know if there's where the other aliens are. So, let's move this up. I can be a little brave because we're not fighting Reapers. We don't see any aliens close by. We have, oh god, we have an open passage down there. I just saw that. Jonathan, can we get you behind cover? We can. Surprisingly, you can still see down there. But you can't fire there. Alright, well, I guess that's fine. Let's get Corey Jackson to the wall, then. And face him this way. My intention is to try to ignore this side, and we're going to sweep down through this area instead. Not Not sure where to move you, Apep. I'd love to use your scouting again, but I think instead we'll move you down over here. We could levitate you here. Let's do it. Alright, there are no aliens that we can see immediately on the other side of the wall. I really need to make more of those buzzard suits. James, it should be safe to run you all the way over here, assuming there's no alien in this section, and we didn't notice any if there was one. Colonel Delight 868. My God, that's amazing. Don't want to lose you. There's no really good spot to move him, Tim. Actually, this will be fine. It's funny. The more experienced you become, the more I really don't want to lose you to anything dumb. Oh, that kind of rhymed. Mario Lumpkin, let's get you over here. Okay, we don't see any other aliens. I'm not sure what to do with you, Pestrus, nor Apathy Man. We're coming down this way. We probably should have checked to make sure there wasn't... Like, we are in a dead end. We are in a dead end. Major, you might as well just check. I doubt there's any other aliens around our landing craft. We don't see any. Virago, you'll charge down here. Apathy Man. We're gonna... I'm sorry. Yeah, Apathy Man. Let's pull you back all the way over here. And we're gonna move... maybe actually we'll keep Pestus here. And he'll just watch this area for us. I just realized I didn't take off anyone's gear. We left it all on our people. Who's the most whose morale are we using? Delights. And he's got 75, so we shouldn't need to drop any pieces of gear. Alright, Corey. We're taking a peek in here. Androns! Fighting Androns. Okay. Remember, this is a Corvette as well. Alright, we heard another drop ship. Darn it, we're out of position to get it from this side. Pestus can move over here and throw a grenade to destroy it. But I don't think I need to do that. I'd love to know if there's more aliens if we move up more. But this is a good spot to actually have some cover. We could begin floating APEP, I suppose. Let's do that. One more space. We can't see in here. We don't see any other aliens around, though. Let's get you to the wall, then, Corey. Remember, you'll be able to see... Oh, how did we see this alien last? Oh, because you were over here. That's right. If we move you over in this direction, you'll... Well, here you have the wall for cover, but the android, if it moves down a little bit, might be able to shoot you. I think you'll be fine where you are. I don't want to risk moving someone this close to it. That's a good spot to possibly move. Apep, we're going to have you go behind the rock. Remember, as well, that smoke is useful against Androns. Very, very useful. So keep that in mind. Oh! We have blood. We have blood over here. So someone died just on that side. We're going to need some smoke over here. Varago, can you toss us some smoke? That was a wonderful throw. I don't know if it's the drone that's over here or another Andron doing the killing, obviously. But we heard a drone fire on someone. Major will crouch you here. Colonel, if it's... The UFO's probably on this side. The UFO, the drone, I'm assuming it's a drone, is on this side. It can fly up here and try to spray us. It's not likely to hit us, though, at this extreme range. It's also just a suppressor. This is not the medium drone or heavy drone at the moment. Everything, man. I think that's too much of a risk. We're not going to be able to use you for quite a few turns at this rate, though. That's a shame. Alright. Pestis, we're going to move you all the way back over here. And face this way for some cover. That's right, to cover Varago Vald. Alright, so that will have to do for us. Let's end the turn. We suspected he was going to show up. He's saving some of his TUs as well. Apathy Man cannot move into a position and fire on him. We do have shots with APEP, which means we also have shots with Mr. Delight. Could take 2 68% shots. Also throw a grenade over at him. Take one shot, toss the grenade, probably destroy it. We're going to check to see what's in here. He might have been killed by an Andron. I don't see anything else. Let's move you here, Corey. No, it's not enough for any type of snapshot if something does show up. You can move here and snapshot that enemy if I need to as well, but I'd have to spin him the other direction for that really to work. I wouldn't mind getting him to use some of his TUs. If I move Pestis here, you're not going to have a clear shot. Alright, we're going to have to take some of this. So, Mr. Oh... I wouldn't mind hovering with APEP instead of using him here. Jonathan, you don't really have a shot. I think the light's the best shot we've got. Let's take a 41. And the 54. Oh, that was the TUs I was saying, not the percentage hit chance. Alright, well, we have a drone down, and we've got an Andron down. Let's see if we can pick up another alien. Nothing on this side. If I move you here, we have to hope there isn't... Well, these will provide some cover for you. So we can move you up if we wanted to. I think we'll have our sergeant do that instead. I'll just stay there and take a peek. I don't really need to move James at the moment. We could move him down here. He has enough TUs to run back. Let's do that, because he'll reveal a little more. There's an alien here. Alien. I'm thinking of where that drone is located. I'd hate for it to get the jump on me. Colonel Delight, we can actually stand you. I think I'm committing to leaving Major over here. The door's not open. Neither is this door, so there probably isn't a UFO. The drone probably isn't over there. Well, actually, the drone wouldn't take the doors, but there probably isn't an Andron either. Major, we'll move you over here. I'm a little nervous about that explosive. I don't think it would blow up this spot, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's leave you here instead. And APEP, we don't want you hovering. Not to end the turn. Let's get you behind the wall. Drone! Hello, drone! It's Corey who can see it. But we can't fire on it this turn. With him. Can I get anyone up to it? We can move Virago up to it. Directly up to it. And just shoot it in the face. I think we can use Corey Jackson to a face. It doesn't have a face. Corey Jackson can throw some smoke afterwards for cover. So I think we're going to do that. This will destroy the other drone that we're staring at right here. You up, Corey. Pivot. Toss some smoke for protection. And move thyself up to the wall. Mr. Miller, we'll toss you up here. Turn you. Crouch you. Actually, crouching is dumb because we're going to need to move him next turn. Man, we still don't see another enemy. Let's move you over here. Nice big open barn. Nothing else visible. Both drones are destroyed, so we shouldn't have another one left anywhere. We could put APEP on the roof. Let's do that. Major. Let's move you. Over here at the moment. D-Light, you'll run all the way into the structure. Fluffy Ninja, we can move you behind all the barrels. The Androns here are not using AoE cannons yet, so assault plasma is the worst I have to worry about for, and that's super close range. It's not the worst I have to worry about, Tim. You're saying the wrong things. It's the only thing that would be considered an AoE weapon, unless they're going to burst fire their plasma rifles. Heard a shotgun go off somewhere. Do we want to ignore this? I don't see any open doors. The dead end's down here, though, Tim. You really should investigate this structure. Nothing there so far. Apathy Man, Not sure where to move you. Could be an Andron over here. Delight, I want you someplace that has smoke and cover, but we're not going to get both this turn. I can't believe I can't see that corner. We're right here. We can't see that corner. Can't see that corner. Let's move you this way, face down here. We have no one watching our flank. We don't have Harridans flying around this time to worry about. I'm never going to forget that. That was crazy. Apathy Man, we're going to move you up. This building, I think we're going to try to ignore it at the moment and swing through here. Actually, we have another dead body over here, so there's probably another Andron, unless the one we had killed over here had fired at him originally. So we do have to be careful. Mr. Lumpkin, let's move you over here. And that leaves you a pep. Not sure where to face you. You'll face this way in case something shows up. Actually, we have Mr. Delight who hasn't gone yet this turn. That's kind of exposed if an alien shows up from one of these spots. You do have some smoke in the way as well, Mr. Delight. Let's get you here. Okay, nothing in the structure. There probably isn't an alien in here, but I need to know. Man, we'll keep you where you're located at the moment. Still don't see anything. We hear more gunfire, so local forces are still tying up an Andron, it sounds like. That's a lot of open terrain, Tim. Oh, found the UFO entrance. Okay, let's move you here, sir. One more up. Turn up this way. We don't see anything. As usual, there's a rock right in the way. Why wouldn't there be? Fluffy Ninja. Let's move you up here. Mario, I need you to peek inside. We don't see anything immediately present. Mr. Delight, let's get you up a little bit more. Face this way and crouch you. Apep, you're going to watch this entryway as well. You should be able to fire on anything if it shows up. Mr. Miller, we see where we need to begin moving you. And Apathy Man as well. That would be a super long-range shot if it wants to fire. Actually, face this way. We don't need to look at the door at the moment. And the turn again? Oh, God! There is an alien in there! Woo! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we checked this. Alright, you got suppressed, Corey. That's an Andron, probably hovering right on... Oh, it looks like it also destroyed this. We can't really reach it this turn. I don't want to turn my back to it. Could fire a rocket here. But then, James, I can't do anything else with you but get you out of danger. It won't even let us see it. So, Corey, you're suppressed, but let's stand you up. We still don't see it. Okay, there he is. He's a green alien. He's a green andron. He probably doesn't have enough TUs left to fire on us. And if he does, it's just a single shot. Virago, you should be able to take it. Assuming there isn't another andron in here, though. Let's actually use James as a scout. And make sure we're not going to lose somebody. Okay, he's the only one. Assuming that... Oh, Tim, assuming there isn't one behind the structure. I need to know. Okay, excellent. Freeze up what's behind us. Thank goodness I checked. I would have set up over here by these logs and have it kill someone from behind. Might as well get you up here now, Jonathan. Crouch you. That's a long-range shot for them to take. Apathy Man. Actually, I want you where Jonathan's located. Actually, perhaps this tree's even better. No, Jonathan can stay there. This provides greater block percentage. Now, we didn't see a dead body over here, so there still was another andron up here somewhere. Delight, why don't we pivot you around really quick? We don't see anything. Keep watching our 6, if you'll be so kind. Tree gives me a 25 plus a 45. Take a peek up here really quick. Ah, darn it. There's no hedge there. And we have a destroyed wall. Something probably would just waltz through this. So if there's an andron, it's probably over in this section somewhere, fighting the guy with a shotgun. See, there's quite a bit up here we didn't look at. We might go out and hunt down the last andron. Assuming we don't lose anybody. Delight, I want your plasma weapon with us. And Fluffy, we're going to pull you back here instead. And then we can move Mr. Lumpkin up. Pestis, I think we'll just have you stay here for a turn. Can you throw some smoke on top of yourselves? You can. Okay, and that will be good. Let's end our turn. Hey, Pep, we could begin having you come with us over on this side. That might not be a bad idea. Let's have you spin around really quick and just check to make sure. Yeah, nothing's chasing us. We'll leave you here at the moment. Let's end our turn. Haven't seen any warriors in this Corvette yet. Just normal guards. As you're moving up, we'll fire a rocket on that entryway next turn. Corey can begin the approach. He'll have rocks to assist him. Mr. Lumpkin, that is not what I want you to do. Virago. I'm going to reload with you now. Begin getting you up to follow Mr. Jackson. Stay behind the tree a little bit and crouch you. So I think you're behind the tree. You can move one more up. I really would love to know where that Andron is over there. If I move you here, could it... I think the tree will block. You have a long throw for 49 TUs, but I don't think it'll be long enough. I will need to use Delight to provide some smoke over here. Let's do that with him. He still has enough TUs to throw if he needs to as well. Let's move Fluffy back. I guess you can face here and just watch for us. Apep, I still don't know where he is. Let's get you behind some cover. And that will do for all of us this turn. Sounds like the Andron's moving around in there. Alright, let's open the door. Hello. The Xenonauts are here. Nice. That should provide all the cover cover? I don't think another Andron's going to be dumb enough to walk outside of that. We've got lots of people ready to shoot it if it does. If I move you here and fire on the door... D-Light, you have some smoke in the way. You have I have a tree log in the way. How much does this tree give? 45? It's the same as this. But you'll also be in some smoke. We really can't afford to be killed by a rogue Andron. Okay, yep, we knew there was one over here somewhere. Fluffy, though, should be able to get a shot on him. Can you throw a grenade at him? No, you cannot. Can you shoot him? Yes. It is a thing you can do. Fluffy, go ahead and fire on him once. He's facing the other way, but I can't get close enough to actually hurt it this turn. That's a really dumb place to move Pestrus Tim. Move him here. Actually, there's no reason to even face that direction. I don't think the alien's going to move out this turn. Let's just move everyone up a tiny bit. We'll crouch you in case we get some reaction fire with Lumpkin. Hey, Pep. Now I wish I had you back here. You could have... no, this would have blocked your shot. But I don't need to move you yet. We'll keep you here. Everyone else stays put. Let's see where he moved to. Okay, he moved up to within shooting range, but we heard some grass somewhere. I don't think the local forces are probably still alive. No, that's what remains of the local force. He is behind that now. I'd have to be about here to make the shot. We still can do that, though. Let's take it with you, Fluffy, after all. We'll spin him. Oh, or we'll just destroy him. Wonderful work. Of course, we heard some grass, and now I don't know if you're going to die this turn. Okay, we're going to have to breach next turn, then. Let's run you up this way, Pestis. I want eyes in the corridor this turn. Okay, good to know. So there is one right there. If he moves out, we might shoot him down with the troops we've got. Major, let's reload with you. You have enough after reloading to take a snapshot. That is amazing. But I don't want you killing our troops. Move you down over here. APEP, we're going to move you up a bit. And that will do, I think. Jonathan, you're pretty far away. Next turn, we'll get you to the rock. Let's end our turn. Unfortunately, we don't have vision. We just barely don't have vision into that UFO at the spot I need it. I could throw a normal grenade in there. Could also use maybe Jonathan as a bit of a scout. Okay, he is still there. He'll know we're looking at him and react to that. Just green androns, really? It has its TU saved. We could throw some smoke in here. Throw some smoke in there. Apathy Man, you will not have a shot on it at all. There's no place I can get a shot on it either. James, we're just going to charge you up. You'll be our door opener in case we need you to unlock doors for us. We could move you to here, but then I think you'll lose your vision on him, Jonathan. We can't suppress him, so that's a useless thing to do. If he moves up it far enough, we'll be able to shoot him. There's no guarantee he won't just move here and fire. I think we set up a trap for him in case he decides to walk up a little more. If I move you here, Jonathan, you should have cover from this bush and this rock. I don't understand how you can see him looking up this way. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me. I'll just keep you here. Alright, I think everyone's where I want them to be for this turn, with the exception of you, Fluffy. Ooh, I gotta use the restroom. Alright, I have to go, actually. I'll be right back. Darn it. I'll let it go. Think of how awesome it's going to be when I hit end turn. I'll be right back. And I'm muted. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. That was awkward. Okay. Right, let's cover why did... See, I always mute myself when I leave the chair for any reason whatsoever. And, oh my goodness. I was wondering why I think my voice sounded a little more silent than I'm used to. Okay, so what happened there? So I came back, and I didn't want to move because my MP person 4 because I was worried about being bursted the moment I became within this thing's line of sight. So I figured normal grenades would destroy it. And instead, they didn't destroy it. But they did make it panic, which is practically just as good. Let's actually have you look this way, because we know there's an Andron here. So I didn't realize that it would be able to, I'm sorry, I didn't think it would survive 2 Elenium grenades, but it totally did. When it moved out, after taking heavy damage, we sniped it. Oh, that was wonderful. I love it when traps like that work. Then for this guy, I was like, well, let's move in only part way this turn, move in the rest of the way next turn. But then I began realizing, no, we have the TUs to at least take a peek in there to see what's happening. And so I did so with you, Corey. And wow. I am so glad you didn't die right then. That would have been really bad. And unfortunately, everyone, there's nothing we can do. I can't look around the corner at all. You can't poke your head out or get vision. Your characters can't bring mirrors. The only way we could have spied down this corridor would have been to run in this direction instead. But thankfully, Corey didn't die, and we were able to get a good vision on what was in there. When I saw the fact that there's 2 aliens in here, and I have to cover all that distance anyway, I would prefer now to rush in when it's used its burst fire. And Virago had the TUs to run up there, turn and snapshot, and get out. Especially because this one's facing this way and not up in this direction. So we killed that one. Hopefully we'll get away, and we won't take any more damage. I'm moving up my riflemen because I think we're going to need them. APEP, I don't want you accidentally firing now. And the same thing with you, Apathy Man the Heavy. We don't need you accidentally killing everybody. I don't think we fired you at all this mission. Major, we're going to pull you back. And still watch for any incoming. We could move Jonathan up a little bit more, I guess. Okay, still nothing. This Andron's probably in the exact same location. Thank goodness you can't shut the door because it's destroyed. God, it's so annoying. Look at all those clicks on the door that I'm doing. Okay, we have a single Andron down here. There's probably another one that's still in the same exact spot. These are both excellent targets for our assaults. Mario Lumpkin can move here. And hopefully burst fire this. I'm sorry. Destroy it with a single shot? And then we can move here with Virago. Is that it? Awesome work. We didn't have another one around. Corey Jackson, you got injured for a few days, but we not bad overall. Colonel, Major James Miller is also a colonel. Wow. Is that 2 colonels over here? That's amazing. Everyone gained a little bit. Oh, nice. Some accuracy on James Miller as well. So, what was the best thing I did and the worst thing I did? I think setting up that trap was good. I think accidentally having... taking a hit on Corey Jackson, almost losing a captain in there to green Androns. That would have been really embarrassing. That would have been really bad. Oh, also checking that building to the south and finding an alien in there. Oh, whoo, that was... Glad we did that. Glad we did that. Now, I still have time, so we're totally going to do another one. We just have to wait till it's daylight. Laser batteries completed at Wraith. Awesome. I don't need to start another one yet, though. Transport arrived to Wraith base. I think that was more Elenium for them. Oh, it was a laser rifle. Okay, let's get that attached to... How do you say your name? Morsana Bargor. Morsana Bargor. Here you go. So you actually have a okay weapon to use if the aliens show up. Okay, knowledge. Select new target. Engage. Yep, 2 for 1 today. 2 for 1. Not losing anybody in that mission feels really good. Hopefully we can do that here as well. This is a scout, if I recall correctly. So, we don't have Berserk to worry about, nor do we have any Reapers to concern ourselves with either. So in other words, no one needs to... We can move up a little more than I would otherwise. Oh, this is a bad... Okay. It's not as bad as it was just a few seconds ago, but I don't like the fact that there's 2 buildings next to us. This one even has railings. Oh. We need to get into one of these buildings or both buildings right now. We have to. Game set. Let's move you out. Okay. There's no way around this building. We're entering it. Since we have to move everybody up, 0CBN, you're gonna walk up and open that door for us. Building is clear. Oh god, fighting in a urban environment. This is perhaps one of the first times I'm doing so this playlist, at least with such enclosed structures all over the place. Take a peek outside really fast. It's just going to be vision. I just want vision to every place I can get it at the moment. Okay, Gourmetrics, we're going to move you up to this window. We don't see anything. Continue facing outside. You could easily die from aliens who knows where they are located. How'd you even park back here? There's all sorts of debris in the way. Okay. That poor guy's probably dead. I don't want anyone being outside of this building. So let's get you inside. Could be an alien right here. Do we have someone with a lot of TUs? Raphael Perry. You do have some TUs to check. Alright, we don't see anything. Let's get everyone else inside. So, Mr. Gonzalez. Everyone. Every single person is getting inside this structure. It's the only place that's I feel safe in at the moment. Oh! That if I'm gonna get one of those, I'm gonna get more of them. It's usually the way it works. Before that happens, let's turn off the cell phone. Alright. Old Oldenson. Get you inside as well. Crusader Cassandra. I don't feel like losing you. Damien reloaded. Everyone. I would like to be up on the roof, but I don't know if this will give me cover. It hasn't in the past. It does. 45. Alright, that's acceptable. Let's actually move you, Damien, here. Oh, Tim is an open door right there, but it should give you cover, Damien. $48 to throw, not enough. We got to get you inside, Raphael. Preferably away from the windows. Game static, there is no good place to move you. You're probably dead. Let's get you over inside. Okay. Let's see what happens to us. Seblians! Sounds like local forces even killed one. Oh, holy crap, we found the UFO. It's down here. See all the destruction which happened? This was a UFO crashing into, or the sonic boom which occurred when the thing impacted. Okay, well, let's... Now where? Where are you going now? Guess outside. Thankfully, you didn't die, Damien. I thought for sure you would. But we also don't see anything around anywhere. We heard someone die. Oh, wow. I do not like this one bit. We kind of have to go around to where the front of the UFO is. So we're going to do that by going in this direction. I really don't like this building. Jacob, we're going to move you here and stay put with you. Zero, I want you up here. Stop. Why are we opening that? I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to crouch you here. I want someone else to look down here to see what's up here. This is probably just a wall. Game static will move you here and crouch you. You can break that window with Euchrometrics, but you can't climb through it with your shield. Local forces in the way. We can move you here. Maybe there's no alien inside this structure. Dawnfire will pull you up. We have to move you around. Let's do so, Grammetrics. Of course, we're hoping there's no Seblian down here. If there is a Seblian, it's going to have to be just outside of vision in order for it to run up and actually have a decent chance of shooting us. Can we levitate again? We can. I think that means we can put you up here, Damien. If there's an alien, you'll have a decent shot at it. Mr. Perry, I'm not sure where to put you at the moment. We'll have you face out the window here for some covering fire. Old Oldenson, wow, you can barely move and fire with that rocket of yours. You're mostly here for the stats by moving you around. And Cassandra, we don't need to lose you at the moment. I prefer you to have enough to do some covering fire for us, but I don't have no good position for you this turn. I'm just going to stay... Actually, let's open that door. Okay, and that will end our turn. Well, we know where that alien was. Right here, just outside our vision. And of course, we're probably not going to be able to see it. Okay, there he is. Do you have any fire on it, Damien? You do. Wow. You have 2 excellent shots at it. Vengeance. That's 2 Seblians dead. We didn't kill the first one. We will have to go down that way, but was it the little guy that ran through here? I hope so. You're in the way, sir. I suppose that's a good thing, though. I don't really want to move you up any further. Raphael, let's get you behind this. Nice little bunker for you for some reaction fire if we need it. Fire will move you up to here and just wait. Captain, we're going to have you peek. Unless it's here. I don't think it is. Looks like the room is clear. Upstairs might not be, though. On the off chance it comes out that way, I want that door shut. It's a cute little car, and I really don't want to take cover behind it. Gormetrix, let's move you up here. Oh! Local force is dead down that way. Game's like, if I move you here, you can be shot and killed from that side. We'll keep you where you're located. Same thing with 0 CBN. Actually, no. Game static, we're going to move you up. This is probably a giant mistake. Cassandra, you have the better reflexes, I think. We're going to leave you here instead. You at least have a plasma rifle. I want that. Listen, I do not want you to accidentally fire this gun and kill all of us. And that will do. We heard a big door open somewhere. Not sure where that was. We also sounded like a Seblian was taking damage somewhere. Alright, everyone's got... We have to move the squad up. So, let's begin doing that. None of these doors opened. I really don't want to use the car for cover. 0, we're going to put you behind the monument. Like this. You'll move in front of him and crouch you. Jacob, we didn't see an alien here. Let's move you here. We thankfully don't have to worry about any type of grenade at the moment. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a way in here except for this window on this side for this structure. We'll go through it next turn. Can I bring one of my assaults all the way back here? We could if we move Old Oldenson. Let's do so. 2 aliens are dead. There could be, what, up to 5 outside and then 4 inside? There's at most 10 aliens, I think, inside in this mission. This is the edge of the map as well. Raphael, we're going to have you peek. Oh, Tim, there could be an alien up there after all, you know. This door might have opened. Although I think those are clicky doors, not industrial doors. There is nothing up there. Oh, unless it's right on the other side of that door. I don't really want to lose you. Move you here. Actually, I don't want to lose anybody. We're actually going to move you up a few steps, Damien. Looks like there's no aliens around up here, so we'll leave you here instead. We don't see anything. You'll continue to provide cover for us. And Cassandra, I'll move you up next turn. That was Assembly dying because they're standing inside fire, not moving, because they love camping. Love it. It's their favorite thing to do outside. All the insects and what have you, the lizards, so they love it. That's good enough. I'm very nervous. If there's an alien here, it could run out here, turn and fire on you, but it won't have enough to use to burst. Let's begin approaching this scout. We can use the car for cover. Where? Kind of far away. Jacob, let's get you out of the way so that we don't accidentally suppress. One good laser shot. Wonderful work. I'll leave you here now. I don't see anything inside. Doesn't mean there isn't one. Upstairs. Let's actually... Oh, there could be one up here, Tim. You should be careful. Move metrics behind the car. Pivot him and crouch. Damien, you can provide some covering fire. Sandra, I'm going to move you up now. It's only enough for a snapshot, but at least you can take it. Raphael and Gonzalez. There's no reason to move to check this structure, I think. I'll risk you crossing the street, Javier. You're wearing wolf armor. Raphael, though, is not so lucky, so he'll stick to cover inside the building here. Dawnfire, let's pull you up. Sounds like another one's just standing in fire. Must have ran to see... There must be a fire right in front of a door somewhere. It'd be awesome if they all died inside the UFO, because that's probably where the damage has been done. The fire is located. The stairs are traversable. Let's see if there's anything up here with you, Dawnfire. Let's say I'm not actually expecting anything, but you never know. Well, I guess you do know. If you hear doors and you know there's only like 10 aliens and you've killed 9 of them. Oh, yeah. This one's severely... This one's been crippled, this UFO. Wow, there, alien... The siblings are everywhere. We can probably take that long-range shot with you, Damien. Ah, this is in the way. Was this one, right? Oh, Cassandra. I meant to use 0 CBN for that. Might as well put some damage on those, just in case we can't actually super snipe it. Ah, wrong one, Tim. Oh, is that what's in the way? No, you just completely missed. Twice. Raphael, we can move you up to the car, I think. Can't hurt him this turn. We'll get him next turn. Gonzalez, if I move you here, you should be safe. That's it. We'll keep you back one more spot. You'll be a little tougher to hit. This also means, Gormetrix, I'm not happy with where you're located. Is he still there? He moved slightly. Zero, you still can't hit him. You have another piece of terrain in the way. Cassandra can't either. We probably don't have that shot with Damien. We have a shot at least. The tree's in the way. Let's take it anyway. Missed. We can take a snapshot and kill it. You missed. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting a miss. Alright, Cassandra, let's pull you up a bit. So we're going to pull you up to the car. Gormetrix, nothing's killed us yet. I don't think there's an alien up here, but we need to check. We're not going to be able to sneak past the alien UFO on the left side, I think. We'll take a peek anyway. Cycle will charge up. And we don't see any aliens. That's good. Actually, we'll go to guarantee. Tim guarantee, which, you know, that's probably pretty useless. There's no alien going to be on this side of the UFO. So you might as well crouch you this turn and wait. Damien, let's get you stood up and begin having you join the rest of the squad. We don't see any other targets. Let's have you move up. Gormetrix will have you guard just in case my Tim guarantee proves to be not valid in the state of New Jersey. That's good for everybody. Let's end the turn. Somehow I think all the local forces are quite dead. It looks like we can actually breach the UFO on this side. Hello, propane tanks. We need to blow those up. Okay, we also have more territory to cover and explore. There could be more Seblians around. That's the one industrial door we heard open. Seblian probably ran outside. That means, though, that we need the... Well, we don't need the clear it, I suppose. I'll have you face this way, Jacob. I don't see any alien... Oh, I can't quite see that one spot, though. Still can't see that one spot. We'll leave you here. Cassandra... And Zero. Where do we move you to? I don't like how exposed this is. Let's throw some smoke with you, Cassandra. Let's just see if we can get you into that smoke after. Oh, dumb. Dumb, Tim. These are Seblians. They are completely unaffected by smoke. So we're going to move you in the same spot. And Damien, let's have you come up here to join us. And that will do. 2 doors opened. I don't think there's that many local forces left. That's probably a Seblian. We need to destroy these. Let's throw a grenade when we're a little closer. So far, it's all clear. I don't like... Oh! I think this door opened. No, it could... Well, it might have been open, Tim. There's an alien in there. We don't see it. Let's keep moving up toward the UFO. Sandra, there's no... I guess this will be as good a spot as any. That leaves Rifleman Perry. Move up into the cool-looking smoke. Zero, move you up here as well. We actually can have vision. That's going to be everyone this turn. That scared the heck out of me. Okay. It's 2 civilians hiding upstairs. Two of the workers in the factory. That'll be fine. Next turn... Well, we don't need a rocket, actually, but I wouldn't mind Olsen getting some experience firing it. So she's just going to fire rockets up back here for practice. I think the way the game has always worked... You haven't seen me do it in the past, but I think we can. It's kind of like the job points from Final Fantasy Tactics. Actually, we have fire in the way now. That would be good for a turn or two. Actually, Tim, why don't you move her here? Tons of delicious fire. Nothing came out. Looks like there's just civilians in there. Cassandra, we can probably move you. We don't see anything in that direction. Damien, let's get you up. I will move you up as well. Turn you this way and crouch you. I don't think we're going to need you, Zero CB. and let's move you over here instead. You'll practice your weapon as well. Dawnfire, there is nothing upstairs. Let's get you down here to join the rest of us. Still nothing, huh? It's like one of the fires went out. Let's move you up a little bit, Gormetrix. That's enough for a burst if we need it. Lotaeri, you'll move over here, along with Cassandra. Set the ambush if that door opens next turn. 0. You'll just fire for effect. I'm guessing that the only thing left is the actual aliens in the UFO. So we shouldn't have to worry about anything ambushing us from behind. Actually, we could set some people up here. Do any of us have any fire grenades? Probably not. Do I really want to just run you up there? Let's take a peek at what's inside the UFO and where it's located first. We can have game static be the one to open the door. That is a normal guy. Okay, we can set you up here then, Cassandra. He's probably not the only one left. I don't think he'll have the TUs to come here, open the door, and fire. We can get him next turn. Actually, we'll move you up as well. Raphael, we'll be using you guys to breach. That just leaves Dawnfire, who is way out of position, unfortunately. Oh, hello! Well, we'll leave you here. Alright, so there's another alien back there. There's 2 left. We didn't see him this time around, though. Yes, he had a mind link with him. His lizard brain was thinking about killing Seblians. Fire those rockets. Fire this weapon. Just practice practice it. Alright, we're going in. We know there's 2 of them. This guy, possibly one here, and the guy behind this door, which is destroyed. So we need to kill this one in particular. Game static, you don't have a lot of T. Oh, well, it's actually Gormetrix who has to move up first. One down. We know we're probably... we might have to move up a space. But we should have the TUs for it. We not have the TUs open the door with you, though, sir. But we should have it with Raphael Perry. Wow, right through our shield. But the armor took it. Right in its lizard nards. And the aviator, you can get the kill, I think. Woo! Woo! 1 damage. Not even out for a day. Took it like a champ. Thank goodness for Wolf Armor blocking 2 of those hits altogether. We would have lost. I've been really angry. Alright. Zero CBN gets Captain. Jacob Jennifer Jor gets Major. Everyone gained lots of stuff. That's fantastic. Did you get any accuracy? No accuracy, Old Odinson. That's a shame. That's a shame. Some medals. This is a service medal. Order of Merit plus 2 bravery. This is a service medal. Service medal plus 1 bravery. $58,000 from that. Awesome. A little bit of stuff. But it's the money mostly for the reason we went here. Plus the experience and stat increase. Good work, everyone. Holy crap. And now you're heading back to Juggernaut. And we'll stop here. Alright, everybody. Oh, what was the worst and best decisions there? Can't even think of a bad decision. Like, no one was really wounded. I think getting... Oh, who was our sniper on that ship? I've already forgotten. I can't even check. Game doesn't let me. That would be... Damien Reloaded. I think getting you up on that one roof was great. It's a shame we couldn't really take advantage of it too much because terrain was in the way. The AI is really good at knowing exactly where it needs to move so that you can't really hit it without hitting walls. It's really, really, really good at that. The breach was pretty good too. I'm glad we didn't lose anybody. Waiting that one round and then moving up. Actually, it was helpful getting the little glitch and seeing inside the UFO as well. But yeah, okay. That was really well done. We might have one more alien wave. We have before the end of the month. It is December 27th. We have 4 more days left. The fifth day is when we get the money, but we'll see when we get back. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next one. Take care, everyone.